Touch.
I'm gonna need to take you out that latex. Fine, I'll keep you in it.
What kind of shit is that?
What's up with these nuts? Ooh, you got Irish Spring nuts too.
Papa, tell him.
Hey, Pam. So they ain't never looked like this, your ass.
They ain't never.
Tell her how old you is.
60.
All right, then. Don't play like that.
Directed to you bitches that keep coming in my motherfucking inbox about your man. You see this right here? You probably don't know no more about it than to add bread and jelly. But let me tell you what's finna happen. Bitch, I'm finna get your man. I'm gonna bring him over my house. I'm gonna give him a bath, shower, whichever one he want. I'm gonna throw him down on my bed. I'm gonna cover him with that Jiffy peanut butter. I'm gonna suck him from head to toe. If he got dreads, I'm gonna pull his dreads. I'm gonna suck the bottom of his feet. I'm gonna suck his calves. I'm gonna suck the heel of his foot. I'm gonna suck between his toes. I'm gonna suck the back of his knees. I'm gonna suck the back of his thighs. I'm gonna suck the crease of his motherfucking ass. I'm gonna take that peanut butter. I'm gonna spit it in his ass. I'm gonna suck it back out of his ass. And main vein that's running through his nuts all the way up to his dick, bitch. I'm gonna suck all of that. I'm gonna nibble on them nuts. I'm gonna make him jump. I'm gonna spit that motherfucking peanut butter on his dick, bring it back out, spit it in his mouth. Reach over, suck his daddy dick, suck his partner dick, play with his brother, play with his kids, hug his mama, let him know I love. And bitch, when he come home to you, you're gonna have to take him to a motherfucking doctor to get a prescription from a psychiatrist, cause all y'all gonna be fucked up. Don't fuck with me.
Nasty bitch.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So, yo, okay. So we got a few things on the agenda. You feel me? So check out what this sister got to say. Check this out.
Well, having balance, feeling good, their husbands. It's, for some of y'all, it's really your husbands, your partners, holding you back from all the things that you desire, all the things that you dream of, all the things that you need. It's not your ADHD. It's not your children. It's not your job. It's not how hard things are. It's your partner. It's your spouse. Because they aren't listening. They're not carrying their weight. They're not supportive. And sometimes they might be abusive. And so that is so unfortunate. And I have found, as someone who works with working moms, millennial moms, to find more balance and wellness, some of these women don't realize that's happening until they get into community of other women and see how things could be different. And so that's also why I love our community of moms, because it gives you so many other perspectives to help inform you on what's really going on in your home.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
So I just want to get this straight. it's not that the woman knows what's going on in the home, or the husband knows what's going on in the home, or even the children will know what's going on in the home. What's important for her to know what's going on is basically, essentially, it's the psychiatrist who knows what's going on in your home. I'm gonna be real with you. She sounds like a fucking miserable ass bitch. And I'm saying, all that stuff that you talk about, so you tell me all those other things are not a factor in someone's miserable life, their job, the people that they're around, their boss, the fact that, the economy is bad. All these things are the reason why you probably act out, especially towards your husband. But she's trying to get you to eliminate your husband because she wants you to be alone too.
Stop the cap.
Everybody knows that misery enjoys company, or what is it? Misery loves company. Either way, no one wants to be miserable alone. And, she's not a bad looking woman or whatever, but unfortunately, they will lead each other, to the depths of hell. Now, there's other women, they're trying to get it and they ain't trying to be categorized. Now, check out sis.
Live long enough to be nobody's auntie. Unless you have an actual niece or nephew, nobody should be calling you auntie in your 20s. The hell? Who the hell came up with this? And whoever it is, come see me outside. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk. Let me calm down. Who's calling somebody auntie 28 to 34? You ain't even lived long enough to be nobody's auntie. Unless you have an actual niece or nephew, nobody should be calling you auntie in your 20s. The hell? Now, 35 to 41, cougar, who are we dating? I know not them people in their 20s that's broke or just got their first apartment and they only have a couch and they use it as also a let-out bed because their bed is behind on stock from where they financed it from. It's coming, though. But no, we are not cougars and no 35 to 41. Now, I'll be 43 this year, and I'll be damned if somebody called me a cougar auntie. Now, I'll take auntie because I am an actual auntie, and I understand it. And when I say 43, you all think it's the 1900s, even though I was born in 1981. So I'll take auntie, but I ain't gonna never be no cougar auntie. I'll slap the hell out of somebody. Now, in 3 years, you can definitely call me a Thundercat, but you ain't gonna never be able to call me no cougar, honey. Unless I'm in my 50s dating somebody in my 40s, which really don't count. But honey, nobody's going down to the 20s. Do y'all know what y'all doing in y'all 20s? Out here throwing around chlamydia and VD like it's a volleyball. Y'all just out here sucking and licking? Absolutely not.
Emotional damage.
Wow. Somebody mad her. Oh, well, that's how it be. Should have got somebody when he was young. But hey, now you somebody's auntie. You ain't even somebody's mommy. Somebody's auntie.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
What they say? Life shit. Something. Anyway, check out what these confused snow bunnies got. Some of y'all brothers think, oh, white women do it better. Well,
everything, and we come together, and we have like 2.5 cons and like 3 pages of pros. So
pros and cons of being 40 and single. Pro number 1, I can watch whatever I want on TV, whenever I want, and for however long I want. Why am I screaming?
Well, yes, but it's really funny because you're talking about TV, but this is mine coming up.
Okay.
I can do what I want, when I want, with anyone I want, and I don't have to let anybody know. Like, it's just exactly.
It's funny because my next one says I can literally do whatever I want. So that's definitely the theme.
That's my number one
pro list.
And not that we couldn't do what we wanted to before, but we have to like run it by someone. We have to put it on a calendar.
Which those are in some of my other ones.
Yeah, just do what we want when we want.
Yep. Okay, so my next pro of being 40 and single, I never have someone silently judging me when I'm scrolling my phone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can sit and scroll my phone for 4.5 hours Saturday morning. Nobody knows, nobody cares.
No one's going to say a thing.
Nobody's going to say shit.
No longer have to deal with anybody's insecurities. That drives me insane.
Exhausting. That would be probably number one on my list.
Right. That they don't even deal with, but I have to deal with it and change how I do things to make them feel better.
Make sure they're comfortable.
So gross.
Yep. I always get to choose the music because music's important if you don't like the same music.
So I think that's really important with dating somebody.
Yes.
Like, I can't be having Dave Matthews bands or whatever is it called?
Dave Matthews Band. Dave Matthews Band.
Dave Matthews
Dave's
Band. Dave's Band. I can't be having that play.
No.
I don't have to compromise on anything. Like, I don't have to compromise. And this is all kind of the same thing over and over.
My next one that is similar to that is I don't have to be mindful of anyone else's opinion. Right?
Yes.
So, like, my opinion is literally the only opinion that matters.
My next one is...
We got a thesaurus out.
Feelings. You know, like, I don't have to worry about anybody's feelings.
So that leads to my next one that is, my mood is determined by my mood, not anybody else's mood.
You're so right.
Yep.
There's
Because even
nothing
though
worse.
you can try to not let somebody else's mood ruin your mood, it's really hard.
Like, if they're not a morning person and they're just grumpy in the morning before they drink coffee or something.
Yeah, or
which
if
is
you're
annoying to me.
on your way to somewhere and there's a bunch of traffic and they get all pissed off because you're not getting there on time.
Right.
And then they have road rage and then...
Fellas, does this sound inviting?
Really good one.
Does this sound like the type of woman that you want to be around? Does this sound fun? Does this sound fun at all?
Nope.
Yo. You know, I guess when you're at the age of 40 plus, you know, you didn't realizing the juice not worth the squeeze. And I can tell you this much. That's actually why I'd rather just trick off on some young John, some young chicks than to deal with that from an older chick, because see all that shit that they was piling on, like, there's no way you could find a good or a man, a practical man with all those standards. You're just gonna basically essentially price yourself out. But they ain't listening. They ain't gonna hear what we gotta say. But yo, let's go to the comment section. J Cash, the money man, says, "What's good, Callie?" Just on this early morning, spreading the news before we go on to the to watching that Free Agent Lifestyle Coach Gang. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. But I just had to get this, this up out before, the afternoon show. Don't trip. I will be back on again at 5:30 or around between 5:30 and 6:30 on Friday. So, check me out on that. There's just a little preview. But yeah, man, you just see all that. And look, they're still talking. They're still giving the pros and cons. They said most of them were pros, but there are 2 cons and more pros. We know what the cons are. The cons is you're lonely. The cons is the fact that you got to do everything on your own. So as much as you being a 40-year-old woman, you could do whatever you want. There is a caveat to that. Being a single, independent woman. Now, is there? So,
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
as a matter of fact, what's crazy is this is why being 40 and alone or 40 and up and alone is bad, because at the end of the day, you'll still need a man in fun, form, or fashion. Check this situation out. I'm sure y'all heard about this.
Ele não segurou ali a porta?
Não vi.
Não.
A gente também não.
Segura, tio. Acho que ainda pra não me dar mais dor de cabeça, tem que ir no cartório, não sei lá, que foi, eu não gosto mais.
Acho que ele não tá legal.
Sim.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo, that is very, very morbid, bruh. That is just insane, dog.
What kind of shit is that?
But it just goes to show, when she was, fine and pretty, because that lady, she's in her late 60s or something like that, and she still has to rely on her dead uncle. This guy has been dead for days, or at least, or maybe he probably died on the way there, because I guess he didn't, but he was not of the living, bruh.
What kind of shit is that?
Yo, ugh.
Shit.
Crazy, bro. But, when his thing, what they say, drastic times come for drastic measures. And this lady was going to do whatever it took to get the bag, even meant dragging in her deceased uncle into the damn bank, bruh. That's crazy, bro.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Now, shout out to all the brothers to the soft guy era.
Said, oh, you're not going to pay for it? I said, what? Drizzle, I'm not going to pay for anything. I go on a date with a female and a
lot of time and consideration, I've now decided to enlist and take my talents to the soft guy era. I'm done with the bare minimum. Deal's already done. Contract's been signed. I'm tall, I'm dark-skinned, I'm athletic, and I just can't be giving out this sexy chocolate for free. If you're not putting anything in my hands, I'm not putting anything in you. And on to better news, I've already found myself a provider woman. I got her sending me haircut money. You gotta start small before working your way to those big bills. Next, we're gonna get some gas money, okay? Drizzle.
Yo, even though it is, it is just a joke, I do co-sign that shit because we live in an equal world, right? Equal opportunity, you know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know what I'm saying, no matter what race, creed, or gender you are, you can make it, right? So, even though it's a parody, I still kind of like the gist of it because what I like is he said, if you're broke, just say that. And basically, even if you can't do it, he said, I have a maid. He basically said that he could still pay for them services. And basically, for you to fuck with him, you basically got to be willing to kind of contribute to those said services. Drizzle. Now, let's go to the main event since it is about 10:58 Eastern Standard Time. So, yo, check this out.
Did not agree with Kevin Samuels. I still respected him as a black man. And I thought it was very disingenuous to see so many women and men mock his death, make fun of him in his death. And to me, the reason that was so hypocritical, Kevin Samuels wasn't around long enough to do the damage that gangster rap has done. But you have yet to repudiate a single gangster rapper. Kevin Samuels was not around long enough to do what the reality shows have done. But you haven't repudiated a single reality show. One of the issues I have with us is this selective morality that we practice. If you do something wrong, I'm going to condemn you and I'm going to judge you like God himself. But if you do it, I'm going to pardon it because I like who you are and what you're doing. Selective morality is hypocrisy, and there's too much of it in the black community.
Yeah, I agree.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't even know what to say. Other than Dr. Umar, you just a goofy with a koofy. Straight up, bro.
Stop the cap.
See, what he did was he basically condemning people for, talk about him when he does deceased. But you basically still, for anyone who dislikes Kevin Samuels, You basically just use innuendos and examples of, certain things that, that you think that has destroyed the black community, other than the fact of single motherhood and the fact that, most of the women of our complexion are choosing to be single mothers. You're not bringing up the fact, all the points that Kevin Samuels is actually bringing up. You weren't mentioning that. You were just using, scapegoat, tactics. But essentially, you was not giving props. You wasn't giving due. You actually didn't even really condemn them for, you just brought up the fact that they were mocking his death, but you didn't really directly condemn it. But see, you use anything, you use anything for the clout. You're a snake oil salesman, straight up. And you know what I'm saying? Anybody who ain't feeling that, hey, that's your ass. Straight up. That nigga is full of shit. And you know it's true. But yeah. What else I got for y'all before we head out to the to check out Coach Greg Adams at 11:15 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, okay. There's a reason why sometimes you need to just peep out the scene, especially if y'all be drinking and smoking and stuff like that. If y'all be partaking, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I cut down a lot on my drinking, man. That drinking stuff could get your ass in trouble. Could fuck around, get you a DUI. Matter of fact, talking about DUIs, we can go to the next discussion because we do got a couple things to talk about before we do check up out of here. Glorilla caught a DUI. What was it, last night or the day? Yeah, I think last night or the day before. She caught a DUI. Matter of fact, where's that at? On. All I know is I got a lot of stuff to talk about. I got a lot of stuff to talk about with y'all tonight because it's a lot. But we can go straight to it. We're gonna talk about this here. So it does appear that yes. Damn, what is fucking? Why they got this big ass shit here? You know what? I'm using another article. I don't like how they got that big old thing posted like that. All right, we're gonna go with it. Let's see here. There we go. And it's funny too because Glorilla was in a low key little beef with one of them little rapping assholes. Maybe I forgot who it was. Anyway, rapper Glorilla arrested in Georgia for alleged DUI, failing to do the breathalyzer. Glorilla is saying true to her "Yeah Glow" lyrics and making bail. The Memphis-born rapper, born Gloria Hallelujah Woods, was arrested in Atlanta area Tuesday morning on charge with a DUI, consuming alcoholic beverage and possessing an open alcoholic container while in passenger area and failure to obey to a control device, traffic control device. Sewanee Police Department confirming records. Now, according to the incident, says that Woods, 24, was pulled over during a traffic stop after officer observed her making a U-turn at a red light at the intersection of Peachtree Industrial Boulevard and Sewanee Walk Avenue. Once pulled over, the arresting officer claimed the rapper had noticeably watery and bloodshot eyes, and she could smell the odor of marijuana within the vehicle and the odor of alcoholic beverage coming from her breath. Matter of fact, and let me pull up my IG. I know I had pulled it up. It was the last night of this morning. Oh, yeah. I knew I had it. Check this out.
Drinks did you have today? I'm cool. Yeah, I ain't drunk or nothing.
For 7 ready, I was starting at good 7. How many nights did you have, Nick?
I'm okay.
That's not my question.
I'm okay. I'm telling you.
10-4. Ma'am?
I'm okay.
Not only can I smell alcohol coming from your breath, but I can also smell marijuana coming from this car. Okay? So, in just a moment, I'll be searching this car. Is there anything that I'm going to find in this car?
I have a gun registered to my name.
A gun? Okay, where is the gun at? It's okay, you don't have to reach for it. Where is
Yeah,
it?
it's in the car.
Where is it?
In the car.
Yes, ma'am. May where at?
It's in
Just
my
for
back
my
seat.
safety? Okay.
Yeah, it's in
And
my back seat.
where is it, like in a bag or?
No, it's just in the back seat.
Okay. All right. Then I'm just gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. How many drinks did you have today?
Okay, I'm cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I ain't drunk or nothing.
That's what I'm ready to start.
Not nothing I can go to jail.
That's not what I'm asking you. I just want to know. I mean, I'm gonna find it either way. I
It's
can
maybe
smell
like a 2 point something.
it.
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't. No, ma'am.
Okay.
You said an opening. An opening where?
No, it's called the club. It's called Open in Canada.
I think I've heard of opium.
Never heard of me though.
I'm sorry.
You don't know who I am. Okay, well, you're not out.
I know last name Woods. From what I just saw. But
Oh yeah,
that's all.
it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, it's okay. I'll wait on you.
Enlighten me on who you are. I'm seeing you.
No, cause you still gonna pick on me. It don't matter who I am.
Pick on you? I'm not picking on you. You're
'Cause
driving and I can smell alcohol off your breath.
But I'm not drunk. I can tell you that. I can post it out there. But yeah, I'm on your TV. Not nothing I can go.
Yo, she out here fucking taking L's, bro. What kind of shit is that?
What kind of shit is that?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Shout out to XL Pro checking in. I salute you, G. Hope you checking in on the Coach Gang. I'm about to check in with them in a minute too, but I just had to just air this out. You know what I'm saying? And just check this girl out. Well, one thing I could definitely say, at least Glorilla had her hair glued in, because you know when they arrest, I'm sure y'all seen this, but when they arrest these females, the first thing they do is take out their weave. So either Glorilla got her real hair, or she got that weave glued in, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit don't really look real, bro. But guess what? Police officers couldn't pull it off because it was Glorilla on. What can I say?
Emotional damage.
Okay, so there's one more story that I do want to talk about. You know what I'm saying, before we conclude this conversation. And it's Righteous Fear Association is Meek Mill says rumors about his sexuality started to affect his 12-year-old son.
Emotional damage.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a little tough. Now it says the Philly rapper was named in a lawsuit regarding sexual relations with Diddy. Now Meek Mill has had enough when it comes to recent rumors about his sexuality, which stems from a lawsuit filed against Diddy. The Philly rapper now claims that the perpetuating allegations are causing confusion for his 12-year-old son. I don't believe no Diddy story once they lied about me now, he wrote on Monday, April 8th via X. Anybody trying to sexually, trying to grape me, it would be bang out on the spot. How y'all don't know that, laughing out loud, I don't care, but y'all confusing my son. He's 12 with people saying his dad gay is sick now out here, so fuck it, laugh out loud. 36-year-old responds to someone who claimed Diddy once dangled Wale from a balcony, to which the DMV rapper team refuted. Now, it says in the lawsuit, I ain't going to read all that. Y'all can look that up. Oh, yeah, because he already said all that. Now, it says in the lawsuit where Meek is named, Lil Rod claimed that Dream Chaser founder had a sexual relationship with former Revolt TV boss, seemingly denying all claims. Meek Mill has to continue to defend himself. Following the lawsuit, the social media began to troll the Dreams and Nightmares rapper, pushing Meek to demand that his followers stop asking him about his sexuality. Now he said, "Stop asking me if I'm straight. I'm gonna play it raw, how the world is. I'm blessed, I'm okay, but I ain't hear nothing good looking," he wrote. Now, okay, he says, additionally, social media gave Meek a hard time over the weekend as he attended WrestleMania and recorded The Rock and Cody Rhodes in the video. He can be heard yelling to the seasoned entertainer to get up, but of course, Annette made a joke of it. And then, matter of fact, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Check it. Yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. Meek Mill, you sound like a whole female out here, bro.
Emotional damage.
I ain't saying that you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that I ain't gonna make no claims or no allegations or nothing like that. You feel me? Because, I don't know you like that. Shout out to Lord Draga 1, Sama 1. Matter of fact, shout out to Lord Draga 1, Sama, aka Boss Neff. Shout out to RT 2.0. Shout out to the Righteous Fear. Salute to yo. With that being said, I don't, know you much. I don't know nothing about you really, Meek Mill, other than that you're a rapper, bruh. But I ain't gonna lie though. I don't think, I don't really think nothing, but I don't think you make yourself really look good associating with P. Diddy. It's one thing to try to, back up your sexuality and everything. But if I was you, I wouldn't even go on a limb and say that you don't believe anything that P. Diddy's involved with. Because, yeah, it ain't looking good for him right there. You know what I'm saying? So he might have to take that. No, Diddy. So, yo, what else I got for y'all? It's 11:12. I think I got one more clip to send y'all out with. Matter of fact, with that being said, it's gonna lead up to what I was just gonna bring up. You never want to be too anxious to go and try to see and holler at a chick, because you can end up like this.
Yeah, you done found out. Buddy look like Adam Sandler. I ain't trying to politely decline. He's like, no, I'm good.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo, that's a cold thing, bro. I ain't trying to shame the brother or nothing. You feel me? I ain't trying to shame the man, because we don't shame men here for making mistakes. But it just goes to show, man, you gotta be careful out here, because these motherfucking Transformers out here, they will Decepticon your ass, bro. That shit is, it's insane out here. You know what I'm saying? And and if brothers, I'm just gonna say this out here, if brothers confusing Transformers for regular ladies, what does that say about you ladies? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got, think about that. with that being said, man, please, I appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Once again, it's Cali West. I'm out of here. Gone.